I'm that lost prophet, hot topic, Persian provocateur. Empty out your pockets, sir. Wolf by this raconteur.
Give the people what they asking for. I'm sober or I'm eating. You could even call me beefy. I'm right up in your face but making news discreetly.
A federal case, you could never explain. The devil's encased inside this terrible brain. I'm venting my rage, expressing my skill, mentally ill. It's the program, progress, more than a blueprint. Spinal obnoxious, we got this, so watch for the new shit. North, south, east, west, just follow the movement. And don't adjust your dial, turn it loud and tune in. It's the program, progress, more than a blueprint. Spinal obnoxious, we got this, so watch for the new shit. North, south, east, west, just follow the movement. And don't adjust your dial, turn it loud and tune in. Tune into the frequency of a wave of sound and play it loud until the subwoofer vibrations break the ground. Regardless of the noise pollution, complaints getting waved around. It's the most annoying bastard, I'm sure that you've heard the name around. Not the time to play it down, like I got the syndrome. Cause I'm obnoxious as a screaming blonde bimbo with orange skin tone. Hair that's ingrown, or that brain that's always got the info. So blaze this out until it shakes your house and pops the windows. Fuck the statements from neighbours that's scrunching up their faces. Cause the pumping bass is heard from way over 100 paces. Top it louder, tell them suck your crusty anus with the middle finger for the piggies when they come with cases. Cause it's the program, a form of intellect. M.A.B Dylan, Ed, we form the illest set. And we covering the country south to north and east to west. So we can talk your mixing death till it distorts and hits the red. This the program, progress, more than a blueprint. Spinal obnoxious, we got this, so watch for the new shit. North, south, east, west, just follow the movement. And don't adjust your dial, turn it loud and tune in. This the program, progress, more than a blueprint. Spinal obnoxious, we got this, so watch for the new shit. North, south, east, west, just follow the movement. And don't adjust your dial, turn it loud and tune in.
It's the program, so no man can fuck with it. Nip and tuck it, stuff it up your bitch and then she's sucking it. I'm stuck in the middle of plenty guys who are chiefs, but you can't knock obnoxious. The three-headed beast, no you can't knock obnoxious. Now watch us defeat and Excel strikes the rebel, yell them on the retreat. We see them gone in a minute when I spit on a beat. Knock them right off their feet like I'm bombing the street. Drop it right there upon them like I'm on the killing column. Like a gunner isn't promised any afterlife forgotten. Like I'm blotting out the trace of any faceless opposition. Like my status is erasing your improper proposition. It's all the same to me, ashamed to be a part of what they call the art instead of sounding half-assed. Sound sharp, you'll hit the ground hard, stumbling, not running. Things obnoxious, we got this, now watch us becoming king.
It's the program, progress, more than a blueprint. Spinal obnoxious, we got this, so watch for the new shit. North, south, east, west, just follow the movement. And don't adjust your dial, turn it loud and tune in. It's the program, progress, more than a blueprint. Spinal obnoxious, we got this, so watch for the new shit. North, south, east, west, just follow the movement. And don't adjust your dial, turn it loud and tune in.
Yo, it's a program, we go ham now, fuck abbreviations, harder than the motherfucker. Best believe we hold that state. Scenes we faking for a few years, devoid of any substance. We're reaching out to clued ears, deployed to bring the ruckus. Fuck your paper, mate. My pen is built to poison pesky partakers. Break apart the concrete across lands and half acres. New cats are spitting like they're living in the dark ages. Tunnel vision, repetition, stuck in harsh cages. Yeah, never what they dream to be. Think the grass is greener, but the astroturf is really clean. Spec savers is what they really need. Colossal insight when they tune into the frequency. Cause it's the program, bringing the hype. Me, M.A.B and Ed are killing your vibes, infecting your mind with soundscapes. The book called the biggest spreader. So stop fucking with the antenna and turn it
it's
up.
It's the program, progress, more than a blueprint. Spinal obnoxious, we got this, so watch for the new shit. North, south, east, west, just follow the movement. And don't adjust your dial, turn it loud and tune in. It's the program, progress, more than a blueprint. Spinal obnoxious, we got this, so watch for the new shit. North, south, east, west, just follow the movement. And don't adjust your dial, turn it loud and tune in.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Obnoxious, yeah? It's all about the program. Real, yeah? Obnoxious. Check it out, yeah? Still Fingers, M.A.B, NXL, yeah, now we do. Yeah, listen. Yeah, you know it's all about the program. Super feeling so brang, lift off like a shot when a flow bangs.
You know it's all about the program. We following ours, I'm bombing it hard. I suggest you get your own, man.
You know it's all about the program. Spinal obnoxious, staying true to the name. It ain't a joke, fam.
You know it's all about the program. Some pre-recorded, I'm lauding, see them applauding, performing. I'm nearly swarming, I'm obnoxiously awkward. Talk, but don't talk back. I'm spitting on nauseous tracks. I'm ripping a rhythm like I live in a shack. I keep it gully, wouldn't worry like a funny duddy. Nose blooded, soul gutted, slot bucket, drop nuggets. I pocket rocket to your powder keg. I lock it louder than the loud sound of around 1,000 pairs of giant marching legs. It's like I hardly slept, shook by the hurricane. Look to the skies in disguise and the horror came. I never borrow names, name drop or go on stick. Fame is a load of toss, it might cost more than you think. I wouldn't hoodwink, I should think a little more. Program, I'm knowing man, I'm showing man an open door. It's just a token war, a boasting and a broken jaw. The most you'll ever see is just a ghost of one who came before. Yeah, you know it's all about the program. Sick of feeling so prang, lick off like a shot when a flow bangs.
You know it's all about the program. We following ours, I'm bombing it hard. I suggest you get your own man.
You know it's all about the program. Spinal obnoxious, staying true to the name. It ain't a joke, fam.
You know it's all about the program.
So tune into the channel of lunatic babble. Who is this actual dude that can handle 12-hour sessions with a suit and a snapple? Without a breath or second rest, the most annoying bastard. Higher than Everest, every step without a hoist or harness. This boy's retarded. Me, I'm labeled as the crazy one, inflicting pain for fun, committing stick-ups with a staple gun. Think I stay joking. Fuck up other weed up on a tree when chain smoking. Blended with Alizé, potion, brain provoking. Hiller thoughts and bundies in his heyday. Been fucked me since the date made. And trust me, man, it ain't changed. Stays in the same place in my program. I take shape when called upon. Until then, I just stay blazing. I smoke grams of that sticky that lingers. Considering an intricate lyric to spit on an iller beat by diligent fingers. And excel to the side, throwing combos of crap market hits. Obnoxious entertainment, spinal records got that hard shit.
You know it's all about the program. Sick of feeling so prang, lick off like a shot when a flow bangs.
You know it's all about the program. We following ours, I'm bombing it hard. I suggest you get your own man.
You know it's all about the program. Spinal obnoxious, staying true to the name. It ain't a joke, fam.
You know it's all about the program.
Yeah, the fire's burning, I'm determined to break through. Make use of my time, apply my mind as I make crew shake. Breaking the beats, I give them something to feel. Pushing the pressure points of bricks, I give them something that's real. So many hours spent perfecting the blend. The sentiment is testament to every element with strength of the pen. I fought battles to shake the hardest of men. Spotting my scars with pride and iron heart is sound that's refusing to ever start again. Triple threat, we entered the set. The most annoying, deploying powerful body blows to punch in your chest. Never wasting any time with regret. Calculate every step. With NXL, you know the session is blessed. Yeah, damn right, the levels are high. And recognize that every molehill is another mountain to climb. But we're equipped to reach the summit, never looking behind. Haters wishing for us to plummet, see us touching the sky.
Yeah, you know it's all about the program. Sick of feeling so prang, lick off like a shot when a flow bangs.
You know it's all about the program. We following ours, I'm bombing it hard. I suggest you get your own man.
You know it's all about the program. Spinal obnoxious, staying true to the name. It ain't a joke, fam.
You know it's all about the program.
Now, back to our show.
Danger, 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 graveyard chamber.
I got that head nod shit that make you break your neck. I got you all a jet. Yo, I'm smoking herbals till it hurts you. I keep your daughter way out past her curfew. Hard far from commercial.
Yeah, M.A.B. Diligent fingers. NXL the examiner. Come and travel on this journey with us. Back through the ages. Back through 3 generations. Yeah. Listen, yo. Let me take you back to a time before I ever spoke a verse in rhyme and told you the memories I remember from an early mind. We changed the super skunk from merchantine. We saw the climbing murders rise and everyone I knew went out and purchased knives. Murky times when you couldn't avert the signs that everything was getting more commercialized than music. I listened to Nas and the Marshall Mathers thing when Garage was the new lick. Dr. Dre 2001 and Jay-Z the blueprint. And from there it went from that to Method Man and Redman. Wu-Tang forever, Mobb Deep, the Locks and DMX fam. The tape was out and CD went to portable Walkman. I got a cheap one with no anti-shock to stop when you're walking. Hybrid was home to hustlers before surveillance by police and staff. Some pics were barely seen, the ones that were fighting breeze. The fashion was shot jackets, night trackies and 90 and trainers. Come and travel on this journey with me back through the ages.
See, I was only 14 when I started touching the keys. Cubase BST5 was all I needed to achieve what I was dreaming of. Watching Busta Rhymes smash it on MTV, blasting Tupac and Biggie. Headed to Woolworths to buy CDs and get my mix to put on tape. Only used CDs when sampling at school. My music teacher was cool. I was the Joker skinny kid, point guard on the basketball team, above the rim screaming, "Get off me!" Rocking Kakani Eclipse jackets and Reebok pumps, saving for Rue wallabies imported straight from the slums. Smoking spotting squidgy black when Super Skunk was a myth. You know what's up by Donald Jones, had us hunting for chicks. My side was kicking off with Gooch and Donnan and killing each other. Hearing gunshots in the night from lethal weapons, no Danny Glover. The block was hot before I put the pen to the pages. Come and travel on this journey with us back through the ages.
Yeah, I'll take you back down to memory lane. I'll take you back around, my background was never to blame. Told so many times you better refrain from knocking window panes. I was really into games, getting brain from old flames. I felt the cold on my walk to school. Never gave a thought or two to all the rules, I fought them all. Then bought a heap of tools like flick knives on a school trip. Dip dives on a full kids, was always on some cool shit. Back in the day, I remember at the school play, I was at the dress rehearsal, blessing grade and burning herbals. Giving teachers verbals, running round like dirty gerbils. Jumping hurdles, hurtling and thumping till he's turning purple. We won and lost a few, scrapped till we were black and blue. I had actual aptitude where most were only apt to lose. I'll take it back a few years, now I reminisce. Life is a minute in a cycle that's limitless.
Fewer planes in the sky means more stranded passengers on the ground. A chain reaction which
On the rocky road, swim through the roughest sea. The highest mountain seems like nothing to me. I happen to be committed to my destiny. The rest will see the best of me. When it's said and done, I walk on the rocky road, swim through the roughest sea. The highest mountain seems like nothing to me. I happen to be committed to my family. The rest will see the best of me. When the time comes, and when the time comes, I'm gunning a prick for chatting shit. Budding up all antagonists, they're turning me forward with their mind tricks. This mine of mine hits like lead and bricks and ice picks like brethren. I'm better within my family, so try this. I can't abide this. Try to find the sly bitch that's slipping a bit in a minute. I'll shift and gripping them like the Heimlich. And this is my rhyme that looks like a copper shot. Proper on top of the rhythm, on top of the rhythm until that rhythm stops. And now my heart beats a marching drum, asking them to march as one. My family is hard to shun, hard to overcome, forming as one, so formidable. These fools are fully risible, my family's invincible. Still into principles, disintegrating infidels. Interlopers, hocus pocus, make them turn invisible. Within the interval, my family is taking over. Overstand my family's major, making waves, the major caper. I walk on the rocky road, swim through the roughest sea. The highest mountain seems like nothing to me. I happen to be committed to my destiny. The rest will see the best of me. When it's said and done, I walk on the rocky road, swim through the roughest sea. The highest mountain seems like nothing to me. I happen to be committed to my family. The rest will see the best of me. When the time
Love
comes.
and honor is the code to obey. And blood I'm on it till I'm a road in the way. So keep the hope and the faith, cause your name's close to my heart and never spoken in vain. And I kill for you, die for you, and that's never going to change. Cause that's the code to obey. I hope you're on it till I'm a road in the way. And that your soul is the same with my name. Close to your heart and never spoken in vain. Cause I kill for you, die for you, and that's never going to change. Cause all I've got in this world is my word, my balls and my fam. And I die for their worth on the dirt with shield and sword in my hand. Protecting my bridges by any means necessary. If I stop repping, it means that M.A.B's dead and buried already. A legendary family man that loves his people, equal to the word of Jesus, battling the run of evil over the rugged terrains and through the roughest seas. As long as I got blood in my veins, you'll feel that love from me.
I walk on the rocky road, swim through the roughest sea. The highest mountain seems like nothing to me. I happen to be committed to my destiny. The rest will see the best of me. When it's said and done, I walk on the rocky road, swim through the roughest sea. The highest mountain seems like nothing to me. I happen to be committed to my family. The rest will see the best of me. When the time comes.
Nobody's family's perfect, but I'm willing to go to hell and back if it's worth it. Firstborn stepped on this earth, then 4 years later 4 more came, so I realised my purpose. Yo, to lead by example, put peace on the mantle, get it and take on what the younger seeds couldn't handle. I'm fiercely protective, but in retrospect I couldn't respect the choices they accepted. Yeah, you can't choose your family, and that's real. So if they can't hear, then damn right they will feel. And I'll be there when they need me, the big brother, my mother's son, the voice of reason when they see me. As real as I can be, the love is unconditional. To my friends and fam, best believe it's nothing fictional. It's something to pass on to my seeds, cause as long as I've got air in my lungs, you get this love for free.
I walk on the rocky road, swim through the roughest sea. The highest mountain seems like nothing to me. I happen to be committed to my destiny. The rest will see the best of me. When it's said and done, I walk on the rocky road, swim through the roughest sea. The highest mountain seems like nothing to me. I happen to be committed to my family. The rest will see the best of me. When the time comes.
We were forged in victory. A victory that ended the great...
Spinal Records, yeah, noxious. There must be something up, another reason for me just to tuck another fucker up. Yeah, you better buckle up, another reason for me just to tuck another fucker up. Whoa. Coming through with the spirit of one until the lyrics are done. I'm still running past the point I begun. I'm running numbers like I'm summoning fun, summoning anyone, smothering many a better run when it's popping off. And yes, I often stop absorbing the cotton cloth. I'm swarming, it's gotten hot, the cocktail is Molotov. I'll pop your collar off, take a shot like collar off. I feast on heated beef and even teethy knees is stroganoff. Call you a novelot, jogging off the Camelot. The man without the spam, and here I am to land a proper knock. I lick a proper shot, gotta stop the aftershock. Gotta rock the hardest lock and fade them like a barbershop. I might be rather odd, my mind collides with Father God. I'm fast to carve the bars, I write the psalms with half a lightning rod. It's time to find the squad, strength comes in many forms. Sent from the enemy born like I never reform. We raise the lightning rod, before the sight of God. Before the final fight, we find the fighting right in front of us. There must be something up, I'm licking off an uppercut. Another reason for me just to tuck another fucker up. We raise the lightning rod, before the sight of God. Before the final fight, we find the fighting right in front of us. There must be something up, I'm licking off an uppercut. Another reason for me just to tuck another fucker up.
I'm interplanetary travel, many soundscapes been evident. Your presence till my rage will leave a sour taste. And when the hour changes, I enforce a power play, but hesitate from hearing wise. Am I saying aloud the haters? You find me hours later, deep within the frequencies, inebriated by the hidden vapors found beneath the beat. It overpowers me, allowing me to elevate, embrace the pen and pages set to devastate in any case. Always a pleasure, I do it better than any veteran. The score I'm settling, I'm dead in your noise, cause it's so irrelevant. Never done with intelligence to bother this. So remember with the venomous voice screaming forward never, backward never. So whatever the weather, you'll get a lever and regretting your choice. When I'm overwhelmed with potency, vocally provoking notions I devoted, still ignoring your ploys. Let's go.
We raise the lightning rod, before the sight of God. Before the final fight, we find the fighting right in front of us. There must be something up, I'm licking off an uppercut. Another reason for me just to tuck another fucker up. We raise the lightning rod, before the sight of God. Before the final fight, we find the fighting right in front of us. There must be something up, I'm licking off an uppercut. Another reason for me just to tuck another fucker up.
Yo, I'm up for warring, fuck the law and fuck recording. I'm done with talking, draw the sword and bust the door in. Call me Aries or Mars, tearing the heart through the armor of a half-assed warrior that's scared of the dark. Bringing slaughter to the cattle like I've been ordered to by a higher calling through the thoughts on which I channel. Like I've fallen to the gravel like the call of Zeus and taught to use my tongue like the sword of Palouse, victorious in battle. Held among the underworld and lately I'm fighting with titans that went beside the serve of Hades, watching them die. The cosmos is mine, three-headed dogs locked on your spine. I rock a helm of darkness made with a concoction of light, blocking your sight, stepping into my arena. Got the glare of Medusa, the wisdom of Athena, and the mighty strength of Heracles to fight against my enemies. Lightning strikes the head of me when writing like it's meant to be.
We raise the lightning rod, before the sight of God. Before the final fight, we find the fighting right in front of us. There must be something up, I'm licking off an uppercut. Another reason for me just to tuck another fucker up. We raise the lightning rod, before the sight of God. Before the final fight, we find the fighting right in front of us. There must be something up, I'm licking off an uppercut. Another reason for me just to tuck another fucker up.
Whoa, hey, better buckle up, another reason for me just to tuck another fucker up. Whoa.
Have you taken out a mortgage since... could afford the mortgage, and it was the right...
Yeah, I'm a hardback straight from the printers with ink still wet. Each page displays my journey on this road with ink filled steps. This world is cold but still I hold my own. There's more than marrow in my bones. This book alone will show you where the inner world's kept. I'm not your average, the typical doesn't feature in my timeline. Never lived a life of crime, seen enough to warp a blind mind. I pen a verse to make up for the fact I can't rewind time. Potent with enough passion and drive to make this star shine. My road to positive change, you hear this in my hustle. It's all relative, every mickle make a muckle. But still we struggle with these daily hypocrisies. Still I'm moving with intelligence and modern day Socrates. Possibly I'll make a change, replace the faith that's been lost in me. Probably I'll die in vain, but still there's nothing here stopping me. Honestly, the probability is keeping me shut. Still it's the venom in the letters that I keep in this book.
Life's an open book, so let me speak my mind and read between the lines, expressing the hardships of me and mine. Allow me free to fly. A soldier from a broken home, I rose alone, much faster than most. No father and soul. At first I was a broken soul, and then became harder than most. I've grown to know to make a path of my own, trying to hold the globe. These bastards won't control my soul. My heart's in my flows, with visions of my mother struggling scene, with thoughts of all the pain she must have felt with no money to feed my brother and me. So fuck it, I ain't coming with peace. It's war on the stomachs to squeeze a run for retreat. Hatred tailing high and love isn't cheap, so my family's staying tight and functionally I only roll with a couple of peeps. An angry anti-socialite with trust issues. If I don't know of a wrong with you, then it's like, who the fuck is you? I need to change, I need to figurize the silhouette. What is karma, what is fate? Your life, it is a written hit.
What? This opportunist turned Judas, elusive nuisance, effusive for turning useless and stupid, usually brutish. I knew it. I used to read the guy like an open book with a broken spine, totally fine, approaching his own decline and seeking the most divine. He hoped to find a home to hide in, prone to conniving and sliding, always lying, living life scarcely surviving. Rarely he's arriving on time, and if the timing is right, he might be late forever, dying inside. His bloated mind full up of misplaced pride. He's gone wide, slinging stones from his glass house, time passing him by. Now he tries, crying, asking me why. The harshest winter is nigh, and discontent has meant the end of his fight. He's on the ledge like the edge of a knife, regrets instead of doing right. He spent his life fighting innocent time. Now he's descended to the dark from the light, forever darker the night. The book is closed, he owes his debtors the price.
Versace, Versace, Medusa head on me like I'm Illuminati.
So I let her lick the rapper.
Every day I'm hustling.
People's Radio, you on the air?
I got a fat chain, I got a fat whip, I got a fat.
Nigga, get off that bullshit.
I'm a misfit, yeah, I'm a misfit, yeah, I'm a misfit. Misfit, never fit within your crowd, never tried to fit in, I'm just pissing around. I'm a misfit, misfit, must be mistaken me for some silly bitch. Watch me rape her in blatantly. A misfit, misfit, never fit within your crowd, never tried to fit in, I'm just pissing around. I'm a misfit, misfit, must be mistaken me for some silly bitch. Watch me rape her in blatantly. Check how I spit, this is the mind of a misfit. A mind afflicted, iniquitous, depicted, ubiquitous and gifted, and lifted from the drudgery, drifted with enlightenment from fighting them with thuggery. No time for buggery or Sodom and Gomorrah horror. Never been a follower, so trust me, I don't beg or borrow. Never follow fashion, follow the trends. Listen, Dennis Brown, come true and tell them again. And know this misfit can hit this ridiculous like his kit. Whether cake tape or gang rape, my slang will take the biscuit. You wanna risk it? Come taste a piece of cake. Trust me, I'm so hungry. If you shun me, I could eat the plate. I never need to wait controversy, it comes to me. No country bumpkin, I'm just something that was meant to be. Fuck an urban myth, button up all the urban piff. Summing it up, I'm serving you, I'm working this. Yeah, I'm a misfit, misfit. Never fit within your crowd, never tried to fit in, I'm just pissing around. I'm a misfit, misfit. Must be mistaken me for some silly bitch. Watch me rape her in blatantly. A misfit, misfit. Never fit within your crowd, never tried to fit in, I'm just pissing around. I'm a misfit, misfit. Must be mistaken me for some silly bitch. Watch me rape her in blatantly.
Yo, it's your man Dill, slap a rapper regardless with my diamond cut skill. Never been trilled, never been about $1 bill. Never caught a body, never bore a shotty, but I kill it still. Reclusive, in a world of my own, uniquely gifted. Never find me watching the throne, the point you missed it. Let me help you find it again, don't get it twisted. Stab you in the eye with a pen. You get the gist, kid, a misfit. Piss bitter and lifted, the weed you just can't get shifted. quick to switch on pricks, ticked on my hit list. Fucking up the culture like vultures, leaving split lips. Going in like a fish chicks, getting my hands dirty, punching up all of you cynics and bitches. Forever taking the biscuit, obnoxious enlisted, the misfit, bringing the sickness.
I'm a misfit, never fit within your crowd, never tried to fit in, I'm just pissing around. I'm a misfit, must be mistaken me for some silly bitch. Watch me rape her rhythm blatantly. A misfit, never fit within your crowd, never tried to fit in, I'm just pissing around. I'm a misfit, must be mistaken me for some silly bitch. Watch me rape her rhythm blatantly.
That witness shit, my whole life I've been labelled as the misfit kid. Packing anthrax and Agent Orange and Christmas gifts. Dipping spliffs and cyanide to fix the itch. Quick to switch, flash my dick and show you where your bitch's lipstick is. Never rocking a snapback, I'm on the fitting tip. Forever letting my pants sack, forget your skinny shit. Fuck the Jordans, just bought in, I'm in some gritty Tims. You'll understand the pattern I'm raveling if you're listening. My vision in this is properly fresh but honestly vile. Never fitting in, following trends or copying style. The difference is I'm hip hop to the depth, don't wanna be child. And lyricism is what I defend and what I compile. Wow, lot of razor wanting a name, rocking for fame, aiming for a chain and pocket of change. But while they're flossing, I stay a home reloading beats and writing for the love of the game. And so the culture keeps us fighting.
I'm a misfit, never fit within your crowd, never tried to fit in, I'm just pissing around. I'm a misfit, must be mistaken me for some silly bitch. Watch me rape her rhythm blatantly. A misfit, never fit within your crowd, never tried to fit in, I'm just pissing around. I'm a misfit, must be mistaken me for some silly bitch. Watch me rape her rhythm blatantly.
Yo, I spit diamond cut clarity verses, flyer than a wasp, a plane or a canopy bird. Is gravity's worthless. Rappers be nervous, sat on their purchase. This game I manually work it like factory workers. Hammer in hand, to smash a banger man and mash up the circuit like moisture to a motherboard, and the static is worth it. Not a lot are on my level, so a battle is worthless. But I'll burn a body and work into ash in the furnace. Arms constantly crossed, just like Christianity churches. Pissed with man that's blowing up and haven't gradually earned it. Hip hop nowadays is laughable, like rappers a circus. A man that think they're close to the truth, and those actually furthest. And that the theory of humanity's purpose. The average calculated casualties, a man in the service. A junkie snatching on purses, sick and itching as the addiction gradually surges. You're really only scratching the surface.
You're only scratching the surface. Say what? You're only scratching the surface. Well enough of all these MCs, they always sound worthless. But we free man, we always rap with a purpose. Yeah. You're only scratching the surface. Yeah. You're only scratching the surface. Yo, enough of all these MCs, they always sound worthless. But we free man, we always rap with a purpose.
I'm a savage with this pen game, the hype talk is minimal. Deep within your veins, you perceive me as minimal. Vitamin, deadly like a double dose of Ritalin. Killing it, hip-hop's got a void and we be filling it. The program, make the mildest muppet what I go ham. Rogue man, bring the fucking ruckus to your slow jam. Van Damme kicks for your Gangnam style. Never plan these hits, but the fans go wild. Cause we make real music, speak from the heart. These other motherfuckers what I preach, you a farce. I don't care about your money or your rental cars. I rep my mind fully, keep my mental sharp. Yo, never meant to be a mentor still. All these youngers coming through, you need to check your skill. Do your research, pay respect to those who came before you and built the foundation so that all of us can walk through. The talk's true, the elements that I was born through represent the message and the mission that I'm sworn to. The struggle, hustling by any means necessary. Commitment, flying the flag until I'm dead and buried. Future, build a better path for the next generation. Progression, ready to elevate, no hesitation. The family, ready to die for their namesake. Standing for the cause no matter how much the pain aches. Never been straight-laced, hips stay scuffed. Never been about the group because my wife is enough. Never been about the money cause it's all for the love. Never rating any fake or always calling you bluff. Cause this is England. Either you try and live what you say, or you keep it 100 with nothing false to betray. In the dirt, find me dwelling where the core of the earth is. While these other little minders keep on scratching the surface.
You're only scratching the surface. Say what? You're only scratching the surface. Well enough of all these MCs, they always sound worthless. But we free man, we always rap with a purpose. Yeah. You're only scratching the surface. Yeah. You're only scratching the surface. Yo, enough of all these MCs, they always sound worthless. But we free man, we always rap with a purpose. I'm told the whole truth or nothing but the truth. truth, it's official that most crews who claim they're making moves are superficial. Chewing up the gristle, up in the middle, spitting dribble on the fiddle, looking brittle, still sucking on their mother's nipple. A little cripple, cause their flows never carry weight. Chatting about they're better, but they never seem to penetrate. I make it better late than never, mate. Never too late to set the record straight and break from chatting about your fan base. Cause I'll be damned over style, this ain't nothing nice. Writing around a pedigree for free without a fucking price. That's cause I love it, right? Fuck what you others think. Fuck what your fam or your mans or your brothers think. Or who you rep for. Trust me, better be ducking quick. Clucking like a chicken head that's licking up and sucking dick. Like me, you'll never be nothing big, bro, you're worthless. Heard it here first, you're only scratching the surface. What? You're only scratching the surface. Say what? You're only scratching the surface. Well enough of all these MCs, they always sound worthless. But we free, man, we always rap with a purpose. Yeah. You're only scratching the surface. Yeah. You're only scratching the surface. Yo, enough of all these MCs, they always sound worthless. But we free, man, we always rap with a purpose. You're only scratching the surface. Say what? You're only scratching the surface. Well enough of all these MCs, they always sound worthless. But we free, man, we always rap with a purpose. Yeah. You're only scratching the surface. Yeah. You're only scratching the surface. Yo, enough of all these MCs, they always sound worthless. But we free,